Hello, everybody. Welcome to my first surprise stream. I did put it in the schedule, technically, but it's not a regular day for me. I thought I would jump on the bandwagon playing some Pokemon Legends Arceus today. I actually originally was not going to buy this game on release day. I was going to maybe wait and see how it goes because there's so much stuff coming out next month that I also want to play. And if I'm being honest, my backlog is pretty hefty as it is. But when the review embargo lifted Wednesday, I decided, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get it because it sounds amazing. So I'm hoping that that is the case. We will find out together right here, and I will try to be honest as I can with my opinions, and we'll just see how it goes and how it plays out, and what's in store for us. So I haven't booted it up yet. Actually wanted to start playing it before I started streaming it, but I decided I would at least for this video go straight from the beginning, with no prior knowledge other than what I've seen in reviews or whatever. Okay, so a little bit of customization, not much. Hopefully, that's something more you can do later. I believe I remember that being the case. Um, I'm also currently doing a Nuzlocke playthrough, my first one ever, on Shield right now, and went with this name, just my Twitch name. I don't normally do that, but uh, why not? Also, this part is kind of weird, right? Because who's talking to me? I would have originally assumed it was some sort of mythical Pokemon, but it's telling me that I'm soon gonna be in this world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans called Pokemon. So I don't know if this is just setting up the game for you, or if this is like, to me, it's like birth, which is weird. I mean, or are you pulled from some sort of alternate universe or reality or whatever, and thrown here to catch these Pokemon? I don't know. I guess that's what it looks like. I mean, I'm already wearing a Pokeball shirt and have a Pokephone, so perhaps it is some sort of taken from the current time or whatever into an alternate reality past or something. I don't know. Probably not that deep. Okay, so even the little piano and the way that that pops up on the screen, it does give like Breath of the Wild vibes. You know, I've only played the generation that had these starters a time or two. And I've never chose Oshawott. I don't think I'm going to today either, but just kind of realizing that. I think I got Cyndaquil once, and I got, is it Owlet? I don't remember his name. That's probably who I plan on getting, though, because I prefer his evolutions. I mean, if I am in the past, this dude is still kind of wearing semi-modern clothing, right? Somehow I'll survive. Of course I know what a Pokemon is. Weirdo. Has quite the ring to it. Also, like, obviously I want to know about the story and what's going on, which for the most part I guess I sort of understand it, but I'm really just itching to hurry and get to the point where I can start sneaking around and just throwing Pokeballs at stuff. Okay, so you can hold one of the trigger buttons and have like a first person view. I don't know if that will be utilized in a different way once you have items to throw. So you can crouch for sneaking around. No jump button. Okay, so the right trigger doesn't do anything yet, obviously. But the left trigger is first person view. Alright, let's see what this is. It's got to be like something akin to a Pokédex, right? Or a phone. But a Pokédex kind of resembles a phone, so. Alright. Seek out all Pokemon. Like a search and destroy mission. Also, I keep wanting to jump. Like, I feel like this is a game where I should be able to jump. And I keep wanting to jump over things. Or toward things, or just in general. It's weird, though, that he needs to try to throw Pokeballs at them to catch them whenever they are his friends, and they were just traveling with him anyway, but now all of a sudden they want to run off and he can't catch them. Rowlet. I was close. I said Owlet. But yeah, I love Rowlet's final evolution, so that's probably the direction I'm going. Though I don't recall Oshawott final evolutions. I just don't. I don't know. For some reason, I just don't really care for Oshawott. Which could get me some backlash if anybody sees it and gets upset, but you know. It's a fine Pokemon, just not for me. Also, these Pokeballs look very steampunk. It just has like a latch on the front. Oh wow, 50 right off the bat. You know, and they talk about the whole Pokemon can shrink themselves down to, you know, being super small like that. But you never see them do it outside of a Pokeball. I mean, I guess there wouldn't be a lot of use unless they wanted to turn tiny and run off from somebody, but you never see it happen. And there has to be some sort of lore behind what goes on in the Pokeball. Like, are they just like hibernating? Are they just, is there like a biome in there for them to run around in and enjoy while they're shrunk down in a little ball? Okay, so the zero button that I was trying to push is how you would aim, and then I can move the right stick to, I guess, go with the targeting reticle. Okay, so here's what I've been waiting for. Let's see if we can catch Rowlet first. Woohoo! We did it! The first Pokemon. Not that it's meant to be hard, but still, it's exciting. Yeah, that's right. They're afraid of Pokemon back in the day, which makes sense. I mean, uh, they are like monsters or animals, or I mean, technically, if you go by the namesake, I mean, they're pocket monsters, Pokemon. So yeah. Some of them, though, like, I mean, obviously they're not scary looking, so. How many people are running from a Jigglypuff? I mean, I guess if you don't want to be put to sleep, but, you know, not because it looks scary. Okay, where is Cyndaquil? I can hear him. There he is. It's pretty intuitive. I mean, I'm sure that it'll get harder. I mean, obviously, say like that one just got away. But as far as the aiming and the throwing, it's pretty good actually. Firework. Woohoo! Also, I need to pay attention to that Pokeball because is there actually like a opening on the top of that to shoot out the firework, or is it just all total animation? Because it would be a lot cooler if it's meant to set off a little firecracker whenever you catch it. Are they going to believe me when I tell them I'm from the future? Or parallel universe? I mean, who knows? I still don't know. Pokeballs have only just been invented, and not many have mastered the skill of using them. I mean, I'm sure there's more to it, but as far as what I've done so far, it's literally just aiming and throwing. I'm convinced, man. Let's go do it. Jubilife Village. I mean, I imagine that storm has something to do with whatever entity was talking to me at the beginning of the game, and that has told me to seek out all Pokemon. So obviously, I mean, one of the big things with the game, as far as complaints, was the visuals, and I don't think they're terrible. I mean, I think they're good for what they are. It's a Pokemon game. Uh, they definitely could be better, I'm sure, because in the little bit of videos it showed. I mean, what's here looks good. Like these buildings look good, and other structures nearby obviously look good. But off in the distance, like everything else looks a little sparse, and we might be able to see that whenever we get to explore a little more. But I've seen, some of the reviews that were shown, and people, like on top of a vista looking around, and you see 4 or 5 trees in the distance, and maybe a little bit of grass or water or something. But for the most part, like, there was not a lot to see. So in that vein, it's not necessarily, anywhere near something like Breath of the Wild as far as what you see on screen. Okay, so we'll have like objective markers in this game. Okay, and I think I do recall seeing that on-screen marker there, like when you're actually out and about and have somewhere you need to be. So let's check this map real quick. And I imagine this will open up. I wonder how much it will open up. Let's see. Okay, so I guess it's according to how much explorable area is in each section. I don't imagine it's going to be a free-flowing map where you can just walk, out of here and you're in there. Like Breath of the Wild or any other open world game. I'm sure it's going to be closed off into sections, but we'll see. I'm curious. I just now noticed those buttons down there too. I could open my bag. I would imagine there's still hidden items, or at least some kind of items to find and pick up. I haven't seen any yet, and so maybe there's not, but hopefully. Let's go ahead and get our room and clothes and does that dude have a green mustache? Yeah, an old dude that brought me here didn't like adequately get me set up to be here. He told the one guard at the front, "Hey, I'm bringing this dude in. Is that cool?" And he's like, "Yeah," but he told literally nobody else that I was supposed to be there. She was hit by a move called Thundershock not long ago and had to take to her bed. I mean, it's funny, but it makes sense. Like, people at one point didn't know what the hell to do with Pokemon and were just getting attacked. But, in the more modern games that we're used to, like, there's wild Pokemon, but they're not, or at least you don't see them being wild in, like a vicious way. They're just not tamed. So he's wanting me to join the Survey Corps. And the girl's like, "You can't do that without so-and-so's permission." And she says, walks out of nowhere, "I'll allow it." I'm still on the fence of whether I should read this because there's not any spoken dialogue. But I don't really want to sit here and read all of this out loud anyway. I do read it to myself. Also, I mean, 15, isn't that like on the older end of when you typically would have a playable character in a Pokemon game? I understand that they're probably geared toward kids, but like, why can't I make a 34-year-old Pokemon trainer? At the same time, why would you start at 34? But so far it seems enjoyable. I just want to get on to exploring and catching more Pokemon. A space-time rift. Okay, there you go. So if that is all correct information, and I mean, if the people in the town are conversing about it being a space-time rift, you know, I'm sure that's what it is. In which case, my ridiculous ramblings at the beginning of the game are correct. Oh, and it says I fell out of it, so yeah, there you go. I do wonder if there'll be DLC for this game, because that would be good to take you to like different regions. I mean, they could have better ideas than that too, possibly. You know, to add more value than just doing the same thing in a different location. But don't know why I'm already thinking of that. And I wonder if there's like a antagonist in this game. You know, you normally have Team Rocket or a Team Rocket like uh, group. I wonder if there's anything like that in this, or if it's just, you know, straight up you're just building out a Pokédex, which is fine. Here's this person again. I really wonder if that is something that's not supposed to be facial hair, or if it's just somehow incorrectly colored and hasn't been patched yet. Because it definitely looks like it should be. What else could it be? I mean, I'm not aware of anything that you would wear between your nose and your mouth that's not a mustache. Or, you know, a piercing, which it's obviously not a piercing. But it does almost look like the character's hair is kind of green, at least from this angle. Okay, so I have an actual trial to pass. So hopefully that's soon. Let's get to it right now. Give me my clothes and let's go. Okay. So I can pass this trial that they're going to give me tomorrow, or they're going to throw me right out where I may die. And let's just say that I did, because obviously this is a different era of Pokemon. So wherever my dude just flew out of the sky from, maybe he's not a great Pokemon trainer. Even if he is, I mean, times are different. Pokemon are different. Uh, what if I just go out and just fall flat? Like it's a one time thing. That's it. One shot. I mean, is the weird glowing in the sky going to send me back home, or am I really just going to wander around this ancient landscape uh, until my character dies? I guess. Obviously, that's not anything I guess I have to actually worry about, but being a little literal. I want to go in this building. I don't know if this is supposed to be like a Poke Center, which, I mean, probably not. It's the laboratory, I guess. But you kind of associate that kind of window with a Pokeball and a Poke Center. Wait, my character doesn't even have shoes? Okay. Saving the game, autosave, stuff of that nature. Say, so it literally mentions extra sets of clothes. So hopefully I can get some different clothes. Not that that's a big deal, but it's a nice feature. That seems not dangerous. And I'm going to go out on a limb here about what they want me to do, but I'm going to guess they want me to catch some Pokemon. And I wonder if I have to do it in these clothes, or if they'll give me something to go out and do it in. Okay, so obviously a barber. Alright, we'll check out, I guess, whatever amenities there are after the trial, and I've been accepted into the village, and, I mean, they're not going to probably let me use any of that stuff until then anyway. So it's going to be particularly trying if I don't have Pokemon of my own, in which case I imagine that I get to now pick one of those 3 before I go on my trial. Hopefully I don't need them, because I'm not really interested right now in battling. I want to just catch. I just want to sneak around and throw Pokeballs and stuff. Alright, so my trial is to go catch a Bidoof, a Starly, and a Shinx. I only know what one of those Pokemon are. So I get a satchel, not an outfit. I'm still wearing this little kid outfit. First mission. All right. I wasn't sure what activating the guide does. I'm sure that it puts some sort of marker on the screen and the map. So okay, requests or side quests. He's gonna give me a Pokemon. Alright, come on, Rowlet. I just wonder how easy it's going to be to evolve them, because obviously that's not the point, really, to battle. Let's go, buddy. And yeah, it obviously does have like a little something on the top of the Pokeball for the firecracker to come out. Firework, whatever it is. It's a shame it doesn't still exist on Pokeballs. Well, let me take them all with me. So he gave me 50. I used 4. And now I've got 20 more. So hopefully that'll be enough. That's more than I would ever have normally carried at any point in another Pokemon game. Far more. Alright, so here we go. Finally. Wait, now I've only got 20 again. So he gave me 50 and then took them back. Okay, so I can switch between what I'm throwing. But also if I for some reason didn't pay attention to, hey, that's a Pokemon and not a Pokeball, I think that the reticle, look, it has red on the top and white on the bottom, so like a Pokeball. I don't think it looks like that. Yeah, it's all white if you're throwing just a empty Pokeball. And I didn't mean to throw that, so I wonder how I... Okay. I was gonna see if he started following me. I didn't know if I needed to grab another Pokeball and catch him again, which wouldn't make a whole lot of sense. I mean, is there another place I can get Pokeballs? Is 20 just supposed to be enough for what I'm doing? Alright, so a traveling merchant, I would imagine. Okay. I mean, it's just going to show me the basics, I imagine, of battling. That should be, for the most part, the same. I know that there are agile style and something. There's 2 different styles versus just straight on battling. He's got a Togepi. I wonder how often you'll be in battles against, like, other people. Okay, so I can move around. Can I go hit this dude? I mean, it wouldn't make a lot of sense. Okay, so we use up and down to go to items and other Pokemon. Once I push the fight button, though, I can't move until I've finalized an action. So this is a little bit closer to something I've been mentioning in my Nuzlocke playthroughs. I would like to see, you know, full-on animations from the Pokemon as they're battling versus, you know, just standing on this side of the screen and something moving to that side of the screen. I don't know. I didn't see the Togepi how close it got for something like tackle, but a little bit movement in the right direction, I think. Sweet. Free potions. I wonder if there's potions for your actual character, though, because I know that there's some Pokemon you'll run into, like whatever got shot down from that giant lightning bolt, where you are up against it, and I think you have a health bar. Okay, so yeah, I'm already going into a different area. But, like I said, not totally wide open. It's going to be broken into sections. So now he's worried because he's got to take responsibility if something happens. If a wild Pokemon gets out here and kills me, I guess. Let's go. How do I run again? When I first started playing, it showed a button that was for running. Okay, I just push in on the stick. Oh, so I'm supposed to catch 3 specific types. But I'm wondering if I can catch more, because that's what I want to do. And there's Bidoof. Okay, so the first person mode, that what I was calling it anyway, is to focus on a wild Pokemon and keep it in my sights. Come on. One throw catch. Yes. I just don't want them to walk me through everything. I want to go do it. I'm just trying to get this. I know that that's something I can pick up. I just want to get the item. And yeah, it's only letting me go specific spots. Let me guess, the next one I need to catch is just right here. Okay. So Starly's just a Pidgey variant. Okay, so this is really fun so far. It won't let me get to the tree either. I was wanting to see what I could do with it. Okay, not the right tree. It's this one down here. Alright. Yeah. So, as far as real world advice, if you're just talking to someone and they're obviously not playing a video game, just tell them to press X. That's how they can change the items in their hands. Sweet, thanks, Rowlet. And it said rocks too, so can I... Okay, no. Not the right kind of rocks, apparently. But it does show, what is this? If I move it over here, it doesn't have that, but I pointed at the rock and it has this Pikachu silhouette with a music note. And I'm not sure what that is supposed to be. Okay. So then you can use the R and L buttons to switch between what Pokemon you have at the ready. And then the X is between items, and then the R buttons to change those items. And judging by what she said, I imagine she's gonna try to make me do battle with this one instead of just catch it. Okay, so I know what a Shinx is. Just not really by name. Okay, the more arrows you see pointing up above a Pokemon, the easier it will be to catch. And yeah, once they show the X, then can't catch it unless I run away or I fight it. So since you can kind of free roam during the battle, I mean, I wonder, do you have to wait until you've defeated it? Do you just throw it at any point that you feel is good? It wants me to battle, but I'm gonna try to just catch it. Oh, okay, it's not gonna let me. Can I just run? No, it's gonna make me. I was hoping I could just run away and get its attention away from me and then try to catch it, but no. Okay, so it actually has a little marker there for it not being very effective. It's a nice touch. So I don't get to actually throw it, which stinks. I think I should still be able to aim it and throw it, but alright, so there we have it. We've finished our trial and the first real mission in the game. Alright, let's finish up this mission. I still keep wanting to push that button sometimes to run, though. She won't be throwing me out of the village. She needs to give me some new wardrobe. Sweet. New digs. Though it is a little weird. You just fall out of the sky to some new place, and where they're gonna just test you or throw you out, and then if you pass the test, they're just gonna boss you around. That's closer to correct. So it doesn't give me pants. Okay, it's just like a full-on outfit. So obviously there will be more stuff to get. Or you wouldn't have this option with all these different clothing availabilities. Alright, let's go find this dude. We can't go in any of these rooms. I don't know if they'll be available at another point or if it's just, you know, total decoration. This guy looks serious. It's an honor, man. Try to throw him. Charging at him is probably a bad idea, then he would just throw me. And that's what he did anyway, so. Actually, you know, I was mentioning DLC earlier. What I want to see is a DLC of you finish this game and then you play as this character when he goes back to wherever the hell he came from. And just spend all that time explaining to everybody where you've been for however long. It's kind of like the blip, but just this one person. It's a Marvel reference, by the way. Mission officially complete. No star rank, which means I have no rank. And since the point is catching Pokemon and filling out the Pokédex, like, is the end game really you have to have actually caught every single Pokemon that exists in the game? Because I don't think I've ever done that in any of the games that I've played. Not that I'm not up for the challenge, though. Alright, so that seems like a good place to take a break. And when we come back, we'll learn how to make Pokeballs and hopefully get to set out on our own to start catching whatever Pokemon we want. So stick around and we'll be back in just a few minutes. All right, and we are back. Thanks for sticking around. If you've joined, then thanks for stopping by. We're about to learn how to make a Pokeball out of an acorn. And then hopefully go out into the wide open world. So we're getting 2 outfits. So now I need to also go check out what's on sale everywhere. Probably still after I learn how to make a Pokeball. Okay, it looks more like a picnic basket, but a workbench. That's fun. So am I back to having no Pokeballs? I didn't even notice. Because the professor took the 50 they originally gave me, so it's very likely that they took back what was left of the 20 that they gave me. Oh, look at that. Pokédex now. Which is just a bound book. Pretty nice looking, though. Okay, so hopefully finally we're on the cusp of going out and doing what we want, but we still got people that want to talk to us. Let's go ahead and pick up the side quest. Nope. Okay, so it's not going to just automatically evolve when it gets to a set level. It says specifically that it can evolve when it has met requirements to evolve. So I don't know if there's going to be more than just a set level, but also it's not just going to do it. You have to go to your Pokemon and say, "Hey, evolve." Of course, everybody in town has something for me to do. Might as well pick them all up while I'm here. She sees a starling and she feels whole, but she doesn't have the least desire to actually touch one. Okay, so there's somebody else down there. Let's check this out. See if I can get my hair changed. Ooh, 500. Let's check out the clothing store first. Okay, so now I've just, like in short order, got 3 different outfits. Well, first let's, if I can change my clothing here, let's see what I even have available to see if I would like it more than what I got. That's not very good. Can I change the colors? Those are terrible. I mean, that's not awful. It's just real plain. I can't. But this is bad. What is that? Also, it looks obviously like it's meant for a female player. I mean, not that it matters. Just not my thing. But nothing against it. Let's see what she has, though. Because I don't care for this hat. So, just different colors of the everyday kimono. I wonder if I have to actually buy it to try it on. I mean, it looks like if I push the button, it's going to purchase it. I would just like to see what interchanging 2 different ones might look like without having to actually pay for it. Karate gi. Eh. And these are expensive too, so I'm not super interested in spending all that money right now. Just stick with what we got. Maybe change my hair. But I also don't know what all can be done here that costs money. So I got 37. Let's buy 3 though, just to even it out. I got 5 potions. No revives. I mean, we'll be good with that for now, I think. So let's just keep it moving. Also, that's still green. Like I said, his hair looks green too. And I don't know that that's meant to be, especially considering, I mean, they have, you know, a chin beard that is gray. Looks like I could buy a Togepi egg. But no. Alright, let's change my hair, talk to this other person about a side quest, and get out of here. Okay, so none of these are anywhere close to what I would have liked to have been getting, and they all make my character look a lot different. So I wonder if I get my money back if I don't change it. Because none of these are particularly something I'm gonna roll with. And my hair's not quite that long. Whatever, because I don't think they're gonna give me my money back, so let's just go with it. I feel like my character probably looks kind of like a girl now, but that's okay. So that was a fairly easy side quest. I'm wondering if I can just go back to the lady over here. That was curious about the Starly, since I have one. Okay, so I guess I have to do more to actually finish the entry. Maybe one of each of those. Okay, yeah, she says once I've completed it, so I'm gonna assume I got more to do. This music is fairly relaxing too. Like it has me getting kind of sleepy. Okay, so here it's explaining how that works. So you got to carry out these tasks to complete the Pokédex, and each species has a different number of and variety of research tasks. Some Pokemon have unusual research tasks, so. Okay, tell me what the dodge button is. I mean, it's funny because obviously my person would know what a dodge is, but just need to tell me the button. If the professor tells you to push X to change the item you have in your hands, just tell me what button to push to get out of the way of a Pokemon. Still didn't tell me what to push, did she? Luckily, I was able to figure it out. Okay, so can I go wherever I want now? Because it still has a marker. But it looks like I can kind of roam how I want. That is nice. She's probably going to stop me again. Of course. Yeah, it already told me this. Alright. Hopefully there's not... I mean, there's still a lot more hand-holding, obviously. Because she's just a little bit down the way now. Ready to talk to me again. Heavy specimens you've got. Huh. I wonder how I'm supposed to know if it's a heavy specimen. Number defeated, so I obviously haven't defeated any. So, let's fight this one. Okay, so the quick attack actually does go up to... Oh, okay. So this is nice. Like I said, I didn't totally notice in that first battle how things panned out. But they are actually moving entirely across the screen. Huh, and it didn't even get a move from me switching out Pokemon. How about that? Dang. Cool, and then there's obviously experience across the board. I like that. So I wonder what this little symbol, the arrow up, means. unless it's just and until like number of experience until leveling up. I assume that's what it must be, but. Alright, so I still need um so it looks like I still need something to get the check for the number defeated. Even though I somehow got the check for the number caught and it was just one. I I don't know. Or maybe the check marks are the ones that I need to do and the other ones aren't totally necessary. Hmm. Don't know. But it doesn't look like this one's going to be easy to just catch for no reason, so let's battle it. Now let's see if we can catch it. It's very satisfying. Well, let's just see what this girl has to say. I'm pretty sure that I caught it the first time without being spotted. Yeah, I've already caught it without being spotted. Still not giving me a very good chance. But I got it. So I wonder what happens if you don't catch it and you're standing right next to where it would have been and it pops out. Is it going to attack me? Okay, let's see if we can catch another Shinx. There's not a lot of things so far showing up in this area, aside from these 3 Pokemon. It's giving me a... Actually, I don't remember the indicator. I don't know if... But that should have been medium, right? Regardless of how I remembered the indicator. Okay, so now he's going to try to chase me down. Oh, but there's another one there too. I'm just wanting to try to get over there to that item. Saying I don't have a good chance. Let's try it anyway, because why not? Sweet. Oh, these must be the things I have to throw the Pokemon against to get. Is that a new Pokemon? Is that even a Pokemon? It's not moving. Also, I wonder if I can just go down this hill. Okay. I can't go up it quite as easily, though. Ah, I forgot to change my... item. I did exactly what they told me not to do. I don't know what a Vivichoke is that I just picked up, but let's try a long range one. Oh, I did it again. I'm still throwing my Pokemon. We'll just go ahead and beat it. Just get the experience. So I thought about catching it, but my Shinx was apparently level 6 already anyway, so... No point in worrying. Oh, okay. There's a evolved form over there. Let's try that in a second. I wonder if it's worth trying. I don't think we're going to just get it. We probably have to battle it. Probably need to go use a potion real quick too. Or something. Alright. Let's see if we can get close enough to scan it. I wonder why it has red eyes. I mean, I know that's obviously going to be an indicator that it's more powerful, but Okay, make sure I actually have Pokeballs. Set. I imagine this isn't gonna work. You can't see me, buddy. I'm in the grass. Still mad about it, though. Even though he can't see me. Okay, so I can't catch it now. I would just have to fight it. And I don't know that this is going to be a great idea either. But we will find out. Oh, it's level 40, so no, not a good idea. Oh, God. That's a terrible, terrible matchup. If it'll let me run away. How am I supposed to know that? I need to run away. Like far, far away. And it's gonna chase me down. I can't get up this hill. So, like, if I'm closer to its level, is it still gonna have the big red eyes like that? That's just what I'm curious of. It's weird that they would have a Pokemon that high level, like right here, where you can run up on it. Okay, so here's something new. See if we can get that. Sweet. Oh, and that's what that dude wanted, was a Wurmple. There we go. Okay. Some more new types of Pokemon. I don't think I'm familiar with this one at all. Beautifly. Though it also sounds kind of familiar. Aw, man. Oh. It's became aware. Let's battle it. Should have checked the Pokédex entry too. Wait, do we have a double battle? Oh, dang. That's not good. We need to get out of here. That's not good at all. How in the hell? Level 18. And then there's two of them at one time. We're going to have to pull out a potion again. Well, let's see. What do these do? Okay. Don't know what those do yet. But we're going to have to go back to town and buy potions. Unless I can buy some at the camp back here. Alright, I'm gonna come back down here and give it another try. I think if I can kind of stay out of their way a little bit. I can manage it. I mean, I caught one. Nope. It's just not gonna let me do it. Maybe that one that I caught was a lower level. So I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm gonna go try to grab these items. Because there's several things down around here. Although I don't know what a lot of this stuff, or most of it, does at this point. And that's a blue one, so I don't know what the... or black. Okay, so I don't know what the black tumblestone does. What the heck? Okay. I thought that was an egg or something. I didn't know what that was. See, I caught one for the dude back in town, so let's see if we can catch one for me. There we go. Let's check its Pokédex entry. So, number defeated. So, let's go ahead and give that a shot. I mean, it's a low level, so I'm going to hope that it doesn't have any fire type moves yet. I don't even know that this is a fire type one. I think I'm thinking of the one from Sword and Shield. Okay, so now this move has, or maybe my Pokemon, I'm not sure, I didn't get any kind of clarification on that, but it looks like I can switch between Agile style and Strong style, which is new, so let's give it a shot. Sweet. Okay, so there's the thing that I thought was an egg. Let's give this a shot now. No. No dice. Oh, dang it. Alright, fine then. Let's battle it. And then I'll try to catch it. Oh well, I'm still kill it. Guess I won't try to catch it. Alright, we want to stay away from that dude. Let's go see what else we can find out here in the open while we still have some Pokeballs and a little bit of time. Also, it seems like you can't just run to your heart's content. You do run out of stamina. There's no bar that I've noticed, but I've stopped running and it made an obvious exhausted sound. And it looks cool, so I can do some things like that simultaneously. Catch a Pokemon and get an item. All at the same. which is what simultaneously means. So I still want to jump. I still want to keep pushing that button to jump. Like, especially right here. Just let me up there. There's something I can get. Okay, so it's not letting me climb up there. I wonder if I can just throw it from over here. No, not really. I can't see it anymore. So, not sure how to get that other black stone over there. What, can I go in the water? Okay. Oh, giant Snorlax. Which I'm obviously not going to be able to catch at this point. How far out into the water can I go? Safely. And I wonder how far it's just going to let me wander before it tries to pull me back. Okay, so there's a Shinx evolution, but I don't think it has red eyes. But I'd prefer to try to sneak up on it and see if we can catch it first. Alright, let's take a quick break real quick, and then we'll come back and see if we can catch this. Stick with me. Okay, I'm not taking a full break. I just had to actually take a phone call. So let's see real quick if we have any chance of doing this. Luxio. It's saying level 15. I mean, my Pokemon are around that level. Probably won't be able to catch it without a fight, I imagine. Okay. Let's just fight then. I wanna get this before we wrap up. Oh, wow. Actually didn't do as much damage as I would have imagined it would have done. Oh, I don't want him to be knocked out. Let's see. We've got him down a little under halfway. Dang. No, Rowlet. No. Oh, strong style quick attack. How about that? Alright, that's pretty low. We should hopefully be able to make this work now. No! Wow, it's just not gonna go in there. Two moves in a row. Alright, so we're on the ropes a little bit right now. Finally. That took entirely too long, I feel like. Alright. That seems like a good place to stop. And I might be back with some more. I mostly just wanted to stream it today for the first day and kind of have all my first impressions of a lot of this in my stream to share with others. So I think that it's going to be a real fun game. Um, Obviously not the most, you know, graphically um, advanced. Not that you expect that really from the Switch anyway, or Pokemon. But nice little fun loop of gameplay so far, and definitely a breath of fresh air as far as Pokemon games go. So uh, if you haven't got it, definitely check it out. It's worth a try, and maybe I'll stream it again sometime in the near future. Um, but if you want to see me play something else, you can check out my Twitch profile and my schedule. Give me a follow, and I'll be back soon. Y'all have a good day.